Alright YouTube, I'm back with another video. So today, I'm guessing, Super Vegito's coming tomorrow. So, yeah, the anniversary don't start until tomorrow. So be ready for those banners, get ready to summon all that. But I can't wait for that LF Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. But, let's see what this guy have to say about anything.
Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So, we know the 5 Sparky units that we will be receiving in Dragon Ball Legends for the 2nd year anniversary, which are none other than Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku, Omega Shenron, Super Saiyan Rage Trunks, Fuse Zamasu, and of course, the legendary finish unit, Vegito Blue. Now, we've had gameplay of them for a few days now, and we've had a few details on what they can do, but the official Twitter accounts have finally tweeted out their gameplay officially, so we now know a bit more details of what the units can do. So, with that being said, let's check out the gameplay. Don't get caught.
Yo, that's kind of crispy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Back again, Trunks. I will show you the power of this divine light.
Yo, that aura on him, that John is tough.
In this one body. I will show you the power of this divine light. My power is great. The lightning of absolution. Behold, this is divinity.
Yo, that's really nice, yo.
I'm immortal and cannot be defeated. I'm putting you down, Black. There.
Oh, yo, that Trunks is too tough. I still think that special move is so cool.
I'll never give up.
Yo, what the heck is that? Like, I need to know exactly what that is. He ran through that.
I'm not like your former opponent, am I? Here we go.
Oh yeah. Come here. Grab him. Roll him. Smack. Yo, that Super Saiyan 4 Goku tough, yo. Look. Yo, I just going for GT, yo. Come here, get body. Demolished him.
What, done already?
Ooh.
I will show you the power.
Come here. Look at that. He said. Oh yeah, he got blast armor. Yeah, boy. Nah. Come here. Vegito Blue. Woo.
I don't think so.
Here goes. He bodying him.
Now you're finished.
Told you, the LF unit.
Is that it? Some god you are. So now that we've seen what they can do, let's break it down. So starting off, it says, Fusion Zamasu is coming soon. Fusion Zamasu grows stronger as timer counts pass. He gets more buffs after taking an enemy combo, and his special skill grants even more while also reducing enemy ki. Stack up as many buffs as you can throughout the battle. So, with the other details that we got, when we got the reveals and stuff, they said that Zamasu is going to be one of those extremely annoying characters the longer he stays on the field. And of course, those buffs are going to be primarily the reason why. Not only that, being able to cripple your opponent's ki is always going to be something annoying, because you can get as many cards as you want, but if you don't have the key to use any of your arts cards, obviously that becomes a problem. Not only that, he does...
Oh, yo, not, bro, oh my gosh, and Vegito, endurance, no, he nullifies and damage. So it's him, it's the LF Purple Vegito, Kefla, then you got LF Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. That shit crazy.
Have a cover counter with strike arts, so that's good, especially because with him being, I guess, or I would assume, you know, the new purple unit for like a lot of teams, but the main one being Fusion Warrior. The LF Super Vegito has a cover change for Stark Arts as well, so it's kind of nice knowing that if you were to use a muscle on Fusion Warrior, you still have a Strike Arts cover counter with that same particular, I guess, element factor, if you will. But that's really, really good to know. We do know his moves as well. We do know that his special move is Divine Wrath, and his ultimate attack is Lightning of Absolution. They look all absolutely amazing in the game. They deal solid damage. But I really want to, like, if we actually get our hands on Zamasu, I really want to see, like, how potent those buffs are, right? But I guess only time will tell. Like, as of the recording of this video, the anniversary, I believe, is actually tomorrow. So I can't wait to actually, you know, be able to try out the unit first, be able to test them out a little bit and see, like, how things work out. Because remember, even if you don't manage to pull the unit, you can still test out how they will be with the new test feature they added in the game. But there's that for Zamasu. Again, he's going to be on a various amount of tags, because there's Fusion Warrior, Regeneration, Future, God Key, and whatever else comes afterwards. But that's enough of it. Moving on to the next one, which is Rage Trunks. So it says, Super Saiyan Trunks Adult Rage is coming soon. Trunks has an ability that slices his substitution counts when the enemy activates their Rising Rush. Use it to soak up their attacks. He also deals more damage to God Key and Regeneration enemies. So, again, when we got this information, it is abundantly clear that this Trunks will be the regen killer. Now, from what we've actually previewed with Trunks in the game during the event, Clash Bonds Transcending Time and Space, we've seen that this Trunks deals solid damage to Fuse Zamasu. He does really good damage to him. Not only that, he can absolutely take a hit, which is, I would say, one of the most important things, because, again, promoting him as the regen killer, it would be a good thing that in battle he would last a long while. The last thing that you would want is for them to promote him as such, but he's, I would say, a glass cannon, kind of like how Kefla is in the game, where she's really powerful, but she really can't take a hit. So I'm glad that they're promoting him as just a strong unit, primarily a defense type from what they've advertised, but still a strong unit to use against God Key, and especially Regen, because Regen has dominated the meta for a while. And again, we've had different tags come up and do their thing, much like God Key and whatnot, but I'm hoping that with Trunks, that will start to regulate everything, because with him, that will probably boost up Future, that can boost up Hybrid Saiyan, it can boost up Vegeta family. There are other options apart from just Regen, but it really does depend on how effective he is against Regeneration and God Key and all those other tags. But the other good thing is the fact that if anybody activates Rising Rush, they're literally saying that if you have Trunks in the back end and somebody activates their Rising Rush, it's going to cut his substitution count by, well, we don't know the specific mount. Like, I wasn't really able to test it because the CPU wouldn't ever use Rise Rush against me. But it's going to cut down his substitution count so you can get Trunks back in there as quick as possible. They're literally promoting him, saying that throw him in during a Rising Rush. So I'm assuming that if you do so, then it's going to mitigate that damage from Rising Rush by a solid amount, because there's no point in giving him that perk just to see him die in battle, and then it's just like, well, what was the point? So we'll get the, I guess, better details when we actually get our hands on the unit. I really wish I was able to test that out more, but that was just something that I couldn't really do so, because having the enemy do Rise and Rush, or at least for that event, was completely out of my control, but it is what it is. Okay, on to the next unit, which is Omega Shenron. So it says, Omega Shenron is coming soon. His special move, minus Energy Ball, deals massive damage and increases allies' special move, Awakened, and ultimate damage inflicted upon activation. Use him in your GT party with other characters who have ultimate arts. So, with this particular unit, they're literally saying...
Only reason why I'm not talking either, I'm just letting him talk, cause like he knows everything more than me, cause like I don't know nothing about this, like their perk or whatever. But I know for Vegito's perk, I know Super Saiyan 4 perk, Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan 4 Goku perk. I know all 8 perks.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, use him with them. That's it, because if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku, have ultimate attacks. I was thinking about Super 17. I don't remember if he has one or not, but even so, I don't really think he would matter, because, you know, the new Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku is a green unit anyway. So I digress and all that. Anyway, they're saying literally have him on GT and pair him up with those 3. So I guess he's going to contribute in that sense. I don't know if that would make him a support type. I mean, it sounds like a good support ability to be able to have 3 units with the potential of using ultimate arts and dealing massive damage with all of them. So we'll see what happens. But apart from that, we have minus Energy Death Ball that deals massive damage and increases ally special move, Awakened, and ultimate damage inflicted upon activation. So again, you have 3 options of characters to use with Omega Shenron, but it's safe to say that you're obviously going to need him on the field as well. Not only that, he also does fall on regeneration as well. So even though he's a strong unit, maybe Rage Trunks might cut him down a few sizes. Who knows? Again, it's putting a lot more emphasis on Rage Trunks. That's why I'm sticking that Omega Shenron might just be a support type. If he's not, it is what it is. But it just doesn't really seem like he offers much apart from that. Or at least from the info that we have right now. Again, this gives us a lot more details than what we got on the reveals and stuff. But we're not going to get the complete full details until the units actually drop in-game, which isn't that much longer, so I guess we'll find out all the other stuff during that time. Alright, moving on to the next unit, to Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku, which is just a complete mouthful, but it says, Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku is coming soon. This range-type Goku buffs firepower and combos when using blast arts. His ultimate Unleashed Super Dragon Fist deals massive impact damage and restores his health on hit. Turn any battle around with Goku. I really like that perk with his ultimate attack. The fact that if you land it, you get your health back. I really don't think GT has that type of perk at all. I mean, again, Omega Shenron is a regen unit, but there's no other unit on that team that regens. I don't know if Sin Shenron counted as regen. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But if I'm not mistaken, the only actually no, that's not true, because Super Baby 2 is a regen unit as well, which could pair well with Omega Shenron, so that would be kind of cool. And then hopefully to be able to restore some health to the other GT units, it can make GT extremely formidable. And we've seen the type of damage that Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku's ultimate attack can actually do. it's gonna be kind of wild to actually have him in action. Not only that, his special skill has blast armor, so that's absolutely fantastic, and it can combo, I believe, into strike arts. I don't know about blast, but I know for a fact it combos into strike, which would also mean it could probably combo into their special move as well, which I believe his special move is times 10. So it adds really good versatility. Like, this Goku's kit is actually really solid, and again, from this Goku alone, it might actually put GT on the map. And it's kind of crazy because GT went from a tag that was extremely underutilized just because they had no units to now being a potential threat. But when we get the anniversary units, we will get all that information and actually see how everything will turn out. And now we have the final unit. This has been a very long video, but with 5 new units coming into the game, we gotta cover it all. So, the final unit is none other than Vegito Blue, and it says, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito is coming soon. His ultimate reduces enemy sustained damage cut upon activation and nullifies their restore health when it reaches 0 effect and special cover change actions. Claim victory with this supreme damage ultimate. Literally, they're saying this Vegito is going to be disgusting. I literally don't know how else you guys want me to word it to y'all. They literally just said this Vegito is going to be disgusting. By default, this Vegito completely mitigates Bojack, which is something I've been waiting to see forever, because Sagas from the movies is also a fairly prominent tag, and they have really solid units on that team. But the main reason why that team is so powerful, I would say, in my personal opinion, is because of Bojack, because his cover change literally covers everything. It covers strike, it covers blast, it covers strike, or not strike, blast.
And he Vegito Blue nullified endurance. I hope y'all know that he really nullifies endurance.
And special move. I don't remember if it covers ultimates. I really don't remember if it covers ultimates. I think it does. Again, it's been a while since I've actually used Bojack, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but I'm pretty sure it covers absolutely everything except for Rising Rush, which is insane. Granted, when he would cover change, obviously, like, the person he changed out with would take a bit of damage, but it still sends you flying and he's able to follow up with practically anything. So it was extremely annoying to deal with. This Vegito cancels all of that. So when you throw in Bojack and you see this Vegito on the field, it's probably best not to throw in Bojack or he's probably going to get obliterated. But that's besides the point. Extremely powerful unit, and I just noticed this particular bird from watching this, because I never actually got to see this during the gameplay that I had from the finale of that event that we have. But this Vegito has blast armor, so that's another really good bird, because that now has 2 units on Fusion Warrior with blast armor, being LF Vegito Blue and Kefla, and I think that's a really good perk nowadays, because it gives you an option to just literally rush in if somebody's using Ki Blast and get the advantage. So Fusion Warrior is probably going to be really good when it comes down to units like range types, if you will. Like, unless their blast damage is like extremely high to be able to like really make blast armor seem like nothing, Strike Arts is going to be prominent on Fusion Warrior, and it's going to be insane to see how that happens. But apart from that blast armor, we also do have his special skill, which, if I'm not mistaken, cancels attribute upgrades on the opponent. I don't know if it activates once or if it activates every single time, but the fact that you're able to completely cancel out all of the buffs on your opponent is always a good thing, especially for teams that have units that already have like defensive perks or whatever the case may be. Completely nullify it and even out the playing field, or heck, even get the advantage by trying to buff yourself with, you know, whatever Vegito can offer, or people from the bench, or whatever the case may be. And of course, his ultimate attack, obviously being Final Kamehameha, or I guess it's probably going to be called something a bit different because there's more to it. But it reduces enemy sustained damage cut, which means if you're trying to mitigate the damage from this attack, probably not going to happen. And it also nullifies endurance. It nullifies endurance. Oh my goodness, that means I was about to say regen, but that means Fusion Warrior now have 3 units that have that perk. That's LF Super Vegito, Kefla, and now Vegito Blue. 3 units that can nullify Endurance, which means
Told you.
don't run with that perk. It's not really going to matter much anymore. I mean, obviously, like, you know, Endurance still has its benefits, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying, if you see Fusion Warrior, probably best to keep that in mind, that there are 3 options now to completely mitigate that perk. So it's going to be an extreme threat. And, of course, the biggest thing about it is, of course, a legendary finish. And the legendary finish looks absolutely amazing. And we were all able to tell that he was going to be a legendary finish unit based off of what we saw during the reveals and stuff, but we didn't have the official confirmation. But we do now. We definitely do now. Like, I've already seen the legendary finish in game from the event, so I know what he can do. And it has me extremely excited, man. God Key, Fusion Warrior, it's going to be insane with this Vegito. Honestly, all of these units are really good in my opinion for anniversary units. Like, they bring something solid to the table and really do help out the tags that they're supposed to help out. But those are my thoughts on all of the units we're going to be getting in the anniversary, or I should say all the Scorpion units, because if they add like no extreme units or whatever the case may be, we don't really have details on that right now. But I do want to know what you guys think about all this in the comment section below, through all the perks of the new units, how many crystals you guys have saved up, and of course, how hyped you guys are to summon on the banners when they drop. Again, it should be tomorrow, but we'll see. But I want to know all that in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Nakuba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Like I said, that Vegito Blue is off the charts. It's stupid. It's retarded. I'm telling you, fam. I cannot wait to summon on this banner, but I'm not going to summon on it tomorrow. Because, as y'all guys seen when I was doing the event, just see that, excuse me. Y'all seen that I had 1,000, I got 1,500 in crystals. That's not enough to summon, so y'all won't see a video up today. Well, y'all probably will. That's if I grind it out. But, yeah. But with that being said, I'm Dante. See you in the next video. Peace.